As you come in, make sure to hit the like button. I really would appreciate that. I'm not going to stay on that long. Um, the Yankees they really messed me up tonight. I just can't believe how bad they were tonight. They wasted a wonderful effort by Max Fried, and it's been the regular culprits for the Yankees, to be fair. It was the bullpen and Aaron Boone. It was really bad tonight. And Aroldis Chapman, of all people. Yeah, Michelle's daughter. This was a bad one. This was really bad. There's no doubt about it. This was really bad. Goodness. I might drop the link too, so you can get your frustrations out. I mean, this was really bad. I just can't believe how bad this was. In fact, I'm going to drop the link. I mean, this was as bad as it gets. And of course, this restream is doing its job again, just freezing whenever it wants. I gotta love this. Oh boy. Hey, Mr. Carruthers, how are you? I'm just I'm just pretty much down on the Yankees right now. Oh boy, it's been like that all year too. It really has. Okay, why is it not showing? This is amazing. Can't make this up. Oh boy. Okay. It should show up now. I can't tell if it's showing up or not. Can you guys see the link? Because I can't see it. Oh, you see it? Good. Good. If you guys want to hit the link, knock yourselves out. I'm probably not going to stay on but so long. I'm gonna be honest. I knew that we were going to lose this game because it's crazy with the Yankees. Everybody knows that Aaron Judge is their best player and he's their superstar. But during playoff time, the Yankees live and die by Giancarlo Stanton. He's really the main guy in the playoffs, and we saw this last year. The Yankees don't even sniff the World Series without Giancarlo Stanton, and he struck out twice. And in the beginning, hey, cool kid, how are you? Don't worry, it's cool. You just hop right in. Yeah, I'm happy the NBA is back too. Oh my gosh, this was so bad. Really, this was really bad. I'm really down on the Yankees right now. Yeah, I'm happy that the NBA is back, even though it's really preseason. We'll see what happens with the Knicks. Even though I'm glad they fired Thibodeau, but I didn't want Mike Brown to be the head coach. This was as bad as it could possibly be. Um, when Stanton hit to the double play and we had a chance to get 2 runs, I was pretty worried because I knew 1 run wasn't going to hold, especially with as bad as our bullpen was. You know, Luke Weaver. I mean, there's no in between with the Yankee bullpen. It's either really, really good or really, really bad. And when I mean bad, I mean dreadfully bad. Luke Weaver comes in 7th inning, 2 runners, of course, walk, base hit. another single. I'm just I'm just down on this team. And I knew since we didn't win the division, because the Yankees never do well as a wild card, they just don't. No, I am a Laker fan. I am a Laker fan, but I'm just so sick of the Knicks. I'm sick of seeing Willis Reed limping onto the court. I was really hoping that they would have made the finals, but I'm sort of glad they didn't because they would have got smoked by OKC. At least they knocked out the Celtics. But still, I mean, you would have thought that they would have taken that momentum and did something, but of course they didn't. Please bear with my voice. This cold has really got me pretty much down. So, and make sure as you step in, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. And thank you so much for joining me this evening. Max Fried pitched well, but I was afraid that, and I knew Aaron Boone is Aaron Boone. You knew he wasn't going to let him start the seventh inning. But to be fair to Aaron Boone, I could understand why, because Fried really labored the last two innings, the fifth and the sixth. He really labored to get out of those innings. So I understand why they didn't want to start him in the seventh. But Luke Weaver, Weaver and Williams, they're just so bad. When your so-called setup men can't set up anything, I don't even know if these people can even set up a table, let alone an inning. So I grew up a Knicks fan, but started supporting the Warriors in the mid-90s. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens. These New York teams, outside of the Yankees for the most part, they've been so bad. Oh man, my throat is really. Bear with me. I'm gonna have to get me some water. Again, make sure Weaver and Williams have been both painfully dreadful. Their really their closer is decent, but the Yankees bullpen was so much better last week. And Aaron Boone has no imagination whatsoever. He just I mean, he's Toronto for the Yankees to face. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I feel awful. I feel awful. Um, the worst team for the Yankees to face in the playoffs was the Boston Red Sox. No, the the only other terrible team would have been Toronto because for some reason we can't beat them. But here's the thing, too: they had a chance to win it in the ninth inning, but Stanton struck out. He had a dreadful day. He just was dreadful today. And this was a day where Aaron Judge actually played pretty well. And he made a great play in the outfield. But yeah, I just I sound and feel terrible. And again, thank you for bearing with me this evening. See the difference between an A1 ace, because there's two different type of aces when it comes to the playoffs. Look at the Red Sox starting pitcher. He went deep. He went a deep seven. Max Fried barely made it to the 16th. Now, and listen, Max Fried did his job. I'm not knocking him, and he more than kept the Yankees in the game. The Yankees squandered a bunch of chances. It's truly totally on the Yankees, no question about it. But I tell you, the Yankees are already in a must-win situation. Now they'll probably have Carlos Rondon go to the mound, and he's been a very good pitcher. But see, we've seen good Carlos and bad Carlos too, and he's had an incredible season. He really has stepped it up. He's going to have to give you what Max Fried give you, and maybe have to go one inning more because the Yankee bullpen is just not good enough. They just aren't. And the Yankees, you can't score one run and expect to win the game, especially against the Red Sox. It is completely dreadful. Completely dreadful. And the worst part of it is Aroldis Chapman, if you're a Yankee fan of any type, you remember him giving up the longest of home runs in a big spot for the Yankees. Hey, Misunderstood, how are you? I don't know if you're a Yankee or Red Sox fan, or you're probably a Cubs fan, who knows, but or Brewers, who knows, or Dodgers. I can't stand those damn Dodgers. Jeez. In fact, the Dodgers are playing right now. They're playing the Cincinnati Reds at Dodger Stadium. I expect the Dodgers to win a close series. I do think that the Reds will make it a series because they have a wonderful. Listen, Terry Francona is one of the best managers. Yeah, I figured Chicago Cubs. Oh well, I can't say anything because as bad as the Yankees were tonight, I mean they were just downright dreadful, and I just don't trust them. I don't trust them against the Red Sox. There used to be a time where the Yankees were automatic against the Red Sox, but that all turned in 2003 once they had a 3-0 lead and are the only team in baseball to have ever given up a 3-0 lead and lose a series. Ever since then, the Red Sox have owned the Yankees outside of 2009. It's a little wonky for whatever reason. Restream is restreaming, so it's pretty wonky. I think I'm going to switch to I might have to bite the bullet and go back to StreamYard. I just might have to do it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I am going to do it. I at first I just couldn't justify paying $44. I just couldn't do it. But the problems that I've been having with Restream is pretty much forced my hand. But I digress. Speaking of problems, the Yankees are down 1-0. A terrible job by all the way around. And again, the Yankees go as Giancarlo Stanton goes. No, you weren't. You weren't being. It's cool. And Stanton went 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a double play. I could make him the GOAT of the game on the offensive standpoint. Yeah, I am going to do it. I'm gonna be forced to do it. These guys were dreadful tonight. I just the link isn't working again. And see, that's another reason to switch to StreamYard. I've never heard of a link not working. Jeez. Gotta love this restream. Guys are dreadful. I'm gonna let this lapse and go to StreamYard. I just oh. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. I tell you, Restream is about as reliable as the Yankee bullpen. And we saw what the bullpen did tonight. Alrighty, but I might not be on long, but I'll drop it in. I'll drop it under community wall again. See what happens. Gee. Reconnect? Okay. No, no, no. I did on a community wall. That's cool. Yeah, Restream has been okay for everybody but me. I'm sick of Restream. I'm sick of these guys. This loss again. There's three phases. Aaron Boone, of course, the bullpen, and I have to say it, even though he's my guy, Giancarlo Stanton helped lose the game for the Yankees tonight. You cannot strike out twice and hit into a double play to end the inning when you had a chance to score at least one run. And they should have scored too. The only time that he made contact all night. And one pitch, he looked bad. I mean, and watch him hit a home run tomorrow. And Judge go for three with like three strikeouts. Watch that. But again, ever since '03, the Red Sox have had the Yankees number. It's just the players have changed, but the result stays the same. And the Yankees are down 1-0, even though they have another chance to tie it up. But all they can do is even up the series, and then they go to Boston. And you know that's been a house of horrors, Fenway Park for the Yankees. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Well, if nobody comes up, then I'm gonna. Hey, Bella's World, how are you this evening? Well, I hope you're not a Yankee fan because if you were, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, they'll bounce back just to break my heart in game three and lose it. I mean, Chapman, when he was a reliever for the Yankees, he would be very good during the regular season. And then in the postseason, when we really needed him, he would give up the longest of home runs. But tonight, he pitched clutch. I know that Chapman has a place in all the Cub fans' hearts because he really, really, really was clutch for them, but he was anti-clutch for the Yankees, and I just can't stand him. I can't stand him. Well, if nobody wants to hit the link, then I might just end this pretty early. This cold has got me pretty much down. Well, the cold of the Yankees. Yeah, well, I hope they'll bounce back, Mr. Carruthers. One, oh, you don't like you don't like baseball, Bella's World. Well, I hope you like the Steelers winning this Sunday morning. That was an early birthday present. The Steelers are off this week; they have a bye week, and also Jalen Ramsey is hurt, and he's going to be out multiple weeks, I believe. So when I find out more information, I'll let you guys know. And if I'm not sure, I think Calvin Austin is also hurt for the Steelers. Steelers are going to have to get a third wide receiver. I mean, I know that we're more set up for a two wide receiver, two tight end set because of Johnu Smith and Pat Fryermuth. But oh, oh, okay. Well, it looks like I do have a visitor. Good evening, MU. How are you? Oh, that's right. Oh, yours is 2 days before mine. All right. It is Libra season. And Libras are the best people in the world, by the way.
They're good people. Hmm.
They're great people. They're the best in the world. It's Libras, and then there's everybody else. But I digress. How are you doing this evening, Emu?
Libras are shopping right now, but I wasn't trying to interrupt your picks. I was just listening.
Oh no NFL picks, not yet. It's too early for me to do that. I'll do that either Thursday night or I'll
Yeah.
do it Sunday around 11. I really don't do it around about the Yankees. And again, I really hadn't planned on staying but so long. But I had to just
Yeah, you're not
vent my
feeling well.
frustration. No, I'm not.
Hi, Bella, love. Hi, Bella. You're not feeling well, and
This cold is really it's really kicking my butt right
have you
now.
gotten some antibiotics yet? You need some antibiotics.
No, but I'm taking stuff for it, and I'm doing better than I was yesterday. So
I'm trying to tell you, you need some antibiotics. Mm.
all right, I'll look into it.
You're not gonna listen, but okay.
I'll look into it. No, I will. I'm
You
serious.
you'll take it. Wait,
Yeah.
why can't you just go to urgent care and get some darn antibiotics? I recommend Cipro, but I'm not a doctor. Some people use amoxicillin or whatever, but I would get some antibiotics cleared right up. Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, you have a cold too, Bella's World? Jeez. I think it's this,
I'm just used
and I know
to
the weather's
going to the
supposed to
doctor
change
when I
here
don't
in New
feel
York.
well.
Yeah, well,
Because you can buy over the counter stuff all day, but some antibiotics to clear up the infection.
oh,
That's what you need.
okay. Okay, Dr. MU, you got it.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. But okay. Trying to give you some advice.
No, I appreciate it. I'm not poo-pooing your advice at all. I'm not.
I can't feel it, Ivan.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yes, the weather in New
good.
York is not stable. It's about 82 degrees. It's going to go down to, I believe, I'm not sure. I believe the mid 50s. I know tomorrow's high is uh, it's only going up to 66, 67 tomorrow. So that's almost a 20
6.
degree
Ooh, it's
normal.
cold.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's actually normal weather during this time of day. I mean, this time of year. But we've been spoiled. It's been pretty much the upper 70s, low 80s. Oh, you work in the healthcare field. Oh, okay. You're about to get something.
Yeah, me too, Bella. I work in the healthcare field too. That's why I know about these antibiotics. Yeah, and we catch stuff really fast. Bella's probably, probably does more than I do, but still, I'm trying to tell you. Mm.
Yeah, my mom was the nurse for 20 plus years, so I respect the medical field. I do.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
nighttime it gets
like it.
cold. Yeah, it does get cold. It does. Well, not cold. Well, it will in another couple of weeks.
Mm.
Right now, it's been pretty. But when it drops to the 50s, I believe the next 3 days are going to be really cold. And then by this weekend, it's going to be like in the upper 70s and low 80s again. So,
Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna go get a
yeah.
puppy. Mm. Oh, oh, you heard me say that? This mute button. Hold on. Okay. See, I figured Bella was a nurse. I'm trying to compare. Oh, wait.
You're a
I
nurse
think I
also.
better part
Okay.
because I'm gonna lose signal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
I had to park.
Well,
I was
thank
trying to
you.
get a puppy, but where I live is like enclosed and yeah. Am I still doing my live free speech? I can do a live speech. Um, I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh, now you're going in and out, sort of boarding.
Yeah, let me get down. It's because this for some reason it's like wait, it says I'm connected now. Can you hear me now? Or no?
Yes, I hear you
No?
perfectly now.
Okay.
No, I said I hear you perfectly
Okay.
now. Yes.
Darn, okay, let me roll my windows down so I can get some air there. But I hope you feel better. Mm.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm surprised you're not a Dodger fan, but I guess
Because
the
I
roots
was born
run
in
deep.
Illinois. Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin, but I was born in Illinois, so I kind of
Oh,
support the Illinois
okay.
teams.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so that explains the Bears
Yeah.
thing, which that was a good
Bears,
win. By the way.
Cubs. Um, that yeah,
Yeah.
Bears are strong. They're doing their thing. I'm gonna see a game before the season's over. I hope if I can if I can, if it makes sense for me to go, I'll go. They need
And
support.
okay, I tell you what, if I wouldn't mind going to Soldier Field. It's one of those type of stadiums. It's especially in a couple of years they'll be moving. So that's a lot of history there. I mean, of course,
A
the
lot of
'85
history.
one of the
I've
greatest
been
teams of
doing
all
this
time.
since.
Hey, Cheryl
Yeah.
Burnett, how are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're not a Yankee fan, or else you'd be as sick as I am. Because man, that was. I knew one run wasn't going to do it. These guys, they let this man off the hook too many times, and then it seemed like after Volpe hit the home run, then Garrett Crochet just was mowing them down. I mean, they were just baffled. I don't know what the Yankee hitters were thinking. I just have no idea what they were thinking. It seemed like
Oh,
the only one that actually had their head straight, and Aaron Judge didn't hit for any power, but he did try to set the table for the other hitters. And last year, Giancarlo Stanton would have hit at least one home run or hit a double, but tonight, the one time he made solid contact, it was an inning-ending first inning double play with 2 runners on, and then don't do baseball is boring. Baseball is a wonderful sport. That baseball, that's one of those sports where you have to be at the ballpark in order to really enjoy it. But you can enjoy it also on television. It's not as bad as it once was, where they made pitching changes every 10 minutes. Excuse me.
Mm.
See,
Let me jump down so you can do your stream. That way you can talk to your chat. But I gotta figure out how do I get down from here? Wait,
so used to StreamYard, right?
where is the leave button? No, I mean I know someone like I know some people that use Restream a lot. I mean, and but I usually do it from
I
my
know
laptop.
Reed
I
the
haven't
Heart
really
of
used it on my
Philadelphia.
phone. Oh, I see the leave button. Huh? Does Reed use
I
Restream?
know Reed the Heart of Philadelphia. Yeah, Reed does. I think she's the
I
only
think
one
Reed
outside
is
of
so
myself that uses
underrated in y'all. I think Reed
it.
is so
She
underrated
really
in
is.
y'all sector. I
Yeah, she's hilarious.
mean,
She's
yeah,
hilarious. She cracks me up.
she's
NBA and
wild.
NFL enough to have. See,
I
baseball.
like
I'm gonna
baseball. I
be
used to go to
honest.
baseball games. I would go to Ho Ho Come. I don't think they call it that now. Stadium and watch the spring training games with the Cubs, and then they'll play against the White Sox.
Yeah, the
Okay, cool.
White Sox are so dreadful. They are a dreadful team. Oh my goodness, they are really really bad. I will get that mess, and I'm going to listen. See, I'm gonna be fair. Baseball
Hi,
used to
Jerome.
be. Hey, Jerome MacArthur, how are you? See, baseball had much bigger stars back in the day. See, I grew up in an era where they had Reggie Jackson, And that was my all-time favorite player. And real Yankee fans know that's when things started to turn around, because when Steinbrenner bought the team, the Yankees were bad. Go get swabbed for COVID and the flu. Man, you guys are trying to give me COVID now? Jeez. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not.
Wait, is my internet out again?
I
Let
heard
me
you.
move.
You sounded fine.
I
You
sound
came in clearly.
good.
You came in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you wanted to give me. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
you wanted to give me a COVID test.
I will give you a COVID test. Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you
Yeah.
didn't. I did not. Not one time did I. I wouldn't dare say it. It
Yeah,
is
it's
making a
making a
huge comeback.
comeback. COVID's got people got COVID out at the clinic. So if I come down with COVID, it will be my 5th time catching it altogether. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I
I
was
kept
blessed to
getting it
have
and I've
never
been
caught it.
vaccinated and I kept getting it. Mm,
So
yeah, I've gotten it a lot, but it's no big deal.
I'm pretty sure they'll test me tomorrow because I have an appointment tomorrow. Um, in fact, I have early this, which is actually part of the reason why I was gonna. I have a 9:15 appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna jump down. Finish your stream. Thank you for having me up.
no, thank you for joining, and I hope to hear from you again soon. Yeah,
You're welcome.
You take care, young lady.
Okay.
The
Oh,
Cubs.
MU
Oh,
Cubs
the
won today.
Cubs. Actually,
See, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
I don't
Um,
care about
it's
this.
they're
This
just
is a
doing their
Yankee.
thing.
This is a Yankee live stream. I mean, the Cubs. And that's the worst part. The Cubs actually have won a World Series sooner than the Yankees, which really makes me. It's we haven't won the World Series since 2009. I mean, that's awful. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna have
love how
to.
you know all these stats. I know. Oh, Bella, yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Uh, I love how you know these stats. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I've actually forgotten more stats than I remember now. It's gotten that crazy. Hey, my Chapman, and
Oh,
thank you so much. Thank you so
I'm gonna
very much.
try to drive, but if I bored, just kick me off. I'm gonna
I'm
try
not gonna.
because folks are you gonna kick me off?
If I feel halfway better, I might do a live stream, a special Libra live stream where it's like a festive, have some music. I might do that. Have
Don't forget
it
Britney
might
Spears in the mix.
I will definitely forget Britney Spears. She is no. Britney Spears gets no play. None. Zero. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm fine with that.
goodness.
I'm fine with that. I can come up with somebody. No, it's your birthday. I'll come up with somebody better. Okay, I will. I will.
Be careful of you. Oh my gosh. Britney Spears. Y'all crack me up. Y'all crazy. But I know I have to feel better than this. I'm not doing anything this Saturday if it's going to be like this. I know I sound dreadful. I know one thing. I'm not singing tonight.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but even then, I'm going to have to wait for everything to clear, because then everything is going to coming up. I certainly sure. But that being said, the Yankees. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to game 2. I'm just not. 5-0 Dodgers.
here.
They might repeat. They might repeat. They're that strong,
I gotta
especially
go.
with. And that's the crazy part. Last year, Otani did not do much in the World Series, and they still 1 and won it in 5. If Otani plays anywhere half as well as he did last season, and Freddie Freeman was so red hot. I mean, they were carried by Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman last year. See, the Dodgers are loaded top to bottom, and their bullpen is so much better than the Yankees. I don't see the Yankees going back this year. I'm going to be honest. I think the Blue Jays might go.
Is it noisy?
I,
If you can mute me, it's because I'm driving. I'm sorry.
oh, no, you're not noisy at all. You're not noisy at all.
Okay. Let me shut up. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. No, you're fine. In fact, it's 10 o'clock here. I think I'm gonna end it right now. My voice.
Really? Okay. Well, I enjoyed hanging out with
like
you, and thank you for being such a host. You know.
I'm not as good a host as you are. Yeah, I'm
Well,
definitely gonna
I
have
have
to
my talent, but you're great. You're great. You know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Have them swap it,
Um,
and if it comes back negative, tell them we want to send it to the lab for further. Yeah, I always do that. I always get the one where it goes for further testing. I just don't take it at face value because I
goes.
prefer the blood. The swab is one thing. I prefer the blood test, but I think there's only the swab available for COVID.
Well, you do the swab because it tests it, because they get up in the membrane, it's a swab test. What are you talking about? They can tell
No,
you the
yeah,
same date, like right there.
yeah. It only takes about like
Right?
10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
10 minutes tops. I remember they had them out here. They used to have them out in the street. They had certain people doing this swab tests and everything. It was crazy. It
During
felt like
COVID.
yeah, during the
Mm.
pandemic, it felt like a bad science fiction movie. It really did. Yeah, they have the swab for your nose. I hate the one where they do it on the nose. My gosh.
Yeah, I had it in the nose. I got it, but you know,
I
it wasn't so
appreciate you.
bad. I just think. Mm-mm.
No,
Good
I
night,
hate that
Mr.
feeling.
Carruthers. Where's baby?
Yeah, now you're boarding a little bit. Now
Oh,
you're bored.
okay. I'm gonna go then, because I'm at the store. Okay, bye.
Okay, take care. Thanks a lot. You know what? Let me just end it. Well, I can't even say on a high note. I'd like to thank you, Mr. Carruthers, Cheryl Burnett, Bella's World, all those who are in the clouds. Cheryl Burnett, my Chapman. I don't want to miss anybody. Jerome MacArthur, and I know there was one other person. Oh my goodness. Gosh. And I do apologize. I cannot see. Oh, Cool Kid. Please forgive me, Cool Kid. And of course, Michelle's daughter, the Queen Bee. Thank you all so much, and thank you all in the clouds. Uncle Claude signing out. Please pray for these Yankees. They need it. Take care. Stay safe. God